Counting is fun. This is a GK lesson for second standard, and let's get started. Your lesson is on page 200 in the textbook. Page 200 in the textbook. Now, this chapter, you have to count the number of triangles, squares, rectangles, and circles. So, this is a counting activity, counting the different shapes. So, number one, how many squares can you see in this picture? You see there are 4 small squares and 1 big square. The rest are all rectangles. So, I'm not going to tell you the answer. You will have to count and write the answer in your box. Next one. Number 2. Count the number of stars in the triangle, square and the circle. Now you have a triangle. You have to count the number of stars in the triangle. Then you have a circle. You have to count the number of stars inside the circle. And then you have the square. You have to count the number of stars in the square. So count the stars very, very carefully and write it in the boxes provided. Third one. How many white and black arrows can you see in the picture? You see a crisscross of white arrows and black arrows. So you have to count the number of white arrows and write in the box, white arrows. And you need to count the number of black arrows and write in the box in black arrows. This is a very easy task. You can do it at home and check with the answers when the answers are sent to you. Now, square is a figure which has all sides equal. Square is a figure with all sides equal. Can you see this? This is the square, this one. And you have a small square here, a small square here, a small square here, and a small square here. So now you can count the squares. These protrusions are not squares. Remember, these protrusions are not squares. They are rectangles. Next one. Count square. Next one, you have to count the black arrows. This, here, 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 and here. The white arrows here, 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 and here. So very easily, if you know the counting, you can do it very, very easily. Now coming to the next chapter, good habits. Page 201, chapter 6, good habits. Now take the pictures that show the correct actions. Now 1. Rana wants to play with his toys. He takes them out and puts them back carefully in the cupboard after playing. He scatters the toys on the floor. Tick mark A. So he takes the toys and after playing he puts it back. So that is A. Second one. 2. Mona has a cold. She sneezes without covering her nose and mouth. She uses a handkerchief while sneezing. Now the first picture you see Mona sneezing like that without a kerchief or without a tissue. And the second picture in B, you see Mona covering her nose. So tick mark second picture, that is B. 2B. Next one, 3. Tippu is standing in a line. He pushes the girl in front. Next, he stands quietly and awaits his turn. So the first picture in A, you see Tippu is almost pushing that girl. That is wrong. It's not right. The picture B, he stands very quietly and neatly and decently behind the girl. So that is right. Tick mark picture B. The last one. Dolly sees Manu fall down. She laughs at him. A, you can see the girl Dolly, she's laughing at Manu when he fell down. And the next picture in B, you can see Dolly helping Manu to get up. So which is the correct action? It is A. With this, we have come to the end of this chapter, chapter 6, on page 201. I hope you will complete this in the textbook on page 200 and 201. And take a photo and send to the school WhatsApp number. Thank you.